レッドウィングヒーローファルコ、この後すぐ。この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Okay, greetings and welcome, super friends. The name is Falco, also known as the Redwing hero, who is now trying to be a virtual YouTuber instead. So how's it going, super friends? Are you exciting for Superman teaser trailer tonight? Real game hours. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Thunderbird PT. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us. And Albert and Ender, hello there. Good evening, everyone. So yeah, while we are waiting for the premiere trailer of Superman, Tubaru, our moderator is here. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us. Okay, let's just talk about some things first. Okay, now I'm currently playing and streaming on a new hardware. Yeah, i.e. new PC. Congratulations in order. And then I of course, need to set things up. Yeah, for the past few days, I've been testing some of the games. Some are running good, but some games for some reason didn't go so well. And then for tonight, special for tonight, I'm going to play console games and straight capturing from the console, from the real hardware. Got it all figured out with my stuff, pretty much. But with the exception of one game, No Man's Sky, for some reason, with my beastie hardware here, doesn't run very well with the stuttering and frame drops. I don't know if it's the settings or special settings. Don't really know just yet. But I'm still figuring out for just that game, and that's the game that I love so much. I tested with the Helldivers too, run so well. Batman Arkham Knight runs really well. Runs really well. Spider-Man, of course, my favorite game, my favorite superhero games for the moment, of course, runs so well. I've been busy, Falco. Yeah, busy with my setting my PC, and of course, with my day job. So, on the day, I'm just a humble salaryman, but at night, I'm the agent of justice, the spirit winger, Falco, the Red Wing hero. So there we go. Okay, without further ado, let's just get going, shall we? Yep, there we go. We're going to take it easy for tonight. I'm just going to test some of my favorite games on my Xbox 360. Yes, I'm playing the games straight from Xbox 360. Yeah, capturing straight from the real hardware. Yes. Okay, I need to adjust some of the new layouts. Do I have my Xbox updated? Well, I don't have the current hardware. I'm having the, yeah, what am I saying? I have Xbox 360, so yeah, it's an old generation console, but I still like it. I still like it, mainly because of the backwards compatible. Ooh, I like me some backwards compatible. And I'm playing Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. This is from the Xbox, the original Xbox hardware. And now I'm running with the backwards compatible mode on Xbox 360. Well, maybe for some information again, my Xbox 360 has been modded. Yeah, I I modded with the RGH architecture. I don't really understand how different between RGH and JTAG, because yeah, I just give it to my friend who is very excellent at modding consoles. I don't think I've heard of this game before. Okay, one quick information about Outrun. So Outrun is a classic Sega IP. Yeah, it's a classic Sega racing IP. Yeah, one of the most. But this is... Oh, okay. Eh? Okay, my monitor just went dark, but the capturing is still good at least. There's a Superman teaser trailer. Yes, tonight at 9 p.m. Okay, this is okay, this is embarrassing. My second monitor for the playing consoles, for playing console is went down all of a sudden. What the heck, man? Come on. Eh? Yeah, the video. Yeah, the thing is, the video is still capturing, but for some reason my portable monitor went down. So I don't think I can play it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so for information again, Outrun is a classic Sega racing IP. Yeah, besides... What the heck? Okay, besides Sega Rally, and what else? I think that's all, by the way. Oh yeah, besides Daytona, Sega Rally, and Virtual Racing, to name a few. And the delay and latency, I think it's still nice at least. So I'm playing straight to the stream screen. Yeah, so this Outrun 2006 is the follow-up from the classic Outrun from 1980s, from the arcade, the classic arcade. And 2006, they resurgence Outrun into 3D console. How about Virtual Cop? Oh yes, I know Virtual Cop. In fact, Virtual Cop was the first game that I ever played when I was a kid. When I got PC for the first time. It's been busy for me lately, but always online to switch you. Okay, thank you for appreciate it, Albert and Ender. Thank you very much. I didn't know you didn't know I like Superman. I like all of superheroes, to be honest. Not just tokusatsu. I also love superheroes. In fact, one of my largest collection, one of my largest collections in my room is Batman. Yeah, I own lots of Batman action figure. Yeah. Outrun is an old franchise, but yeah, to be honest, come on, Sega, release Outrun again. Perhaps maybe remaster it again from this 2006, or probably make a new one, Sega, please. Outrun is good. It's Outrun is a very good game for chilling. Wait, you can have girlfriends in this game? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. It has a mode called girlfriend mode, when yeah, the classic Outrun is we have a girl companion to accompany us to yeah, to play on the road, you know, the road journey or GT or Grand Touring. 2000 PC game starter pack, and also don't forget about Sonic EXE and Settler 4. Sonic EXE? Isn't that a creepy pasta game? I remember Sonic 06, the dreadful Sonic 06. Okay, oh, the latency is really still good. Hey! Yeah, I forgot to turn on my toggle for playing the games. Okay. Oh, the latency is really good. Albeit with the lower frame rate, you know, this has only 30 FPS. At least I can still see clearly where I'm going. The audio level is good. Let me know in the live chat, super friends. Sonic game, forgot about the name, and also Sega Rally Championship. Yeah, Sega Rally, of course, the classic Sega franchise. Sonic 06, if I remember, and I believe they also ported Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 to PC. I haven't played it, to be honest. Haven't played it. At least Sonic at least I want to. Yeah, I want to play Sonic Generations. Yeah, it's hard to see. The screen is really small if I'm looking at the other monitor. My dedicated monitor for playing console went down for some reason. Okay, can I turn it on back? Possibly faulty cable. Yeah, probably need a new cable for this. Satria, Baja, Cahaya, dan Kegelapan, saya sudah kembali di sini, Bang. Ya, selamat datang Yopianto. Maaf, agak konsentrasi dulu. But I believe, yeah, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, the deluxe, you know, the director's cut edition. I believe Sonic Heroes and Sonic 2006. Yeah, the dreadful Sonic 06. Generation Solid, yes. I played it once on the official Sega booth on Indonesia Comic Con, and I really enjoyed the gameplay, especially using Shadow. Using Shadow, it's bundled with the Shadow generation, right? Where we can play as Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to concentrate for now. I cannot read while driving recklessly. Sonic 06 wait. Since today watching a new Superman trailer, can you react to my... Oh, okay, I'm... now what's happened? Now what happened, right? Straight to the hard lane, not the easy lane. Really need to concentrate, drink and drive. That's what it looks like here. A fan remake, to be precise. Oh yeah, Sonic 06 remake. Yeah, the fan remake. They fixed some issues, right? I believe I played it once. Okay, now this is getting really... this is getting out of hand, super friends. Since I react to Superman trailer, possibly react Kamen Rider trailer, all three of them, worked on it for 2 weeks. Have you put it on the channel? Possibly I can hop into your channel. I can hop into your channel directly. Yeah. Again, I'm warning you about ethics, Albert, and do not judge my moderator to be late. Okay, some of us have lives too, you know, outside of this. But I appreciate Tuber for coming in here. Can I like it on your community post? Here is fine. On this live chat is fine. Okay, this is hard. This is getting hard to do. Oh. I still like the drifting mechanics on this game, so this is what getting me hooked into Outrun 2006. Oi, come on. Oh, almost there. Oh, okay, let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, man. The drift looks arcadey and responsive, and this Outrun game started as an arcade game, so probably that's why. It started as Outrun 2, and then they updated with Outrun 2 SP, and then they ported it into home consoles as Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. So that is your information about Outrun. And I still like this game. This is my comfort game if I don't want to, you know, punching some bad guys or mining some minerals in outer space, lost in space, possibly swinging and saving some citizens. Yeah, I just want to chill, driving from coast to coast. So that's probably it. Yeah, I really want to buy some Sonic games, to be honest. Yeah, I'd love to play Sonic and Shadow Generation. Okay, maybe I want to... Oh, this is the classic. This is the classic Ferrari Testarossa that was featured in the original Outrun arcade game all decades ago. Yeah, this is the heart attack mode. Try to get as many hearts as possible by meeting your girlfriend's demands. So I need to impress... Yeah, we need to impress our girlfriends here while we're driving from coast to coast. Yeah, for during Grand Touring. So I think we can try it. I remember seeing the Testarossa in Yakuza's Outrun. Oh, of course, they sneak many of Sega Easter egg in there. And I believe Outrun, you can play the original Outrun on Shenmue. If I remember correctly, I didn't play it. I haven't played any Shenmue games. Oh, there's also one game that I like besides FalcoAkaTaka when it comes to the on-rail shooter. I like the House of the Dead. Oh, okay. Keep passing the cars. Okay. Anything for you, babe? Okay, be careful. We need to impress our girlfriend here. Oh yes, woohoo, triple A. Okay, drifting. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Okay, we go to the easy lane, of course. Is that what it's like? Is that what it's like having a partner? Yeah. Yeah, I felt that because I'm married. Oh, okay. This is going to be a hard one. Don't crash. Don't crash into some of the cars here. This is getting harder, lady. Oh, yeah.
Collect the coin.
Okay, now this is getting harder.
What up?
Where's the coin? I didn't see any coin.
Let's start. Yeah. You're so cool.
But where's the coin? I didn't see any coin. Yeah, I missed that because this is a very small screen I'm looking at. Okay.
Go through
Ugh. Ah, we missed some, but it's still okay. Ooh. Ah, shoot. Okay. It's A? Okay. Yeah, at least I can do that much. I'm so good at drifting. In this game, actually. I cannot drift on any other racing games. I can do... Oh, what is a special request? What do you want, love? What do you want, my dear? Oh, okay. Oh. Drive in through the blue area, okay. Ah, easy. But not so easy, we only have 2A. Not triple A. Okay. Okay, we missed some.
Collect the coin.
Okay, where's that coin? Yeah, I don't see any coins, love.
Sensational.
Yeah, did you see that? There's no coins, right? Maybe an emulation glitch? Yeah, I think it's the emulation glitch. I don't see any coins. Not crazy.
Red coin.
Whoa,
Don't
hang on, love. Oh, don't crash. This is going to be a hard one. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Okay. POV me when I'm finally getting licensed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's start. You're the best.
Please drive responsibly, okay? Okay, drive through blue. Oh, blue. Okay. Ah,
You're the best.
okay. At least we got A.
Congratulations.
Okay, nice. What do we got?
Rank A.
Rank A, okay. Yeah, don't try this at home, guys. Or maybe don't try this on the road, on the real road. Drive responsibly.
Best
Okay, I think that's it. Ooh.
game over.
Okay, I think I'm done with testing Outrun. I'm going to play something else. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back to the home menu. Okay, it's 8:24. Okay, we're still waiting for the... Okay. Oh yeah, I'd like to show you something, super friends. I got a playable build of a cancelled superhero game. Yes. And it's playable. So there was one Justice League game that was cancelled. Yeah, it was cancelled. Okay. So, a little bit of a story here. There was one movie about Justice League called titled Justice League Mortal. Supposed to be released on 2009 or 2011. I didn't really remember. Supposed to be the first ensemble superhero movie ever. Yeah, the first crossover movie about superheroes. Uh, and they were beaten by just the Avengers. Yeah, even before the Avengers, DC wanted to make a Justice League movie first, but didn't work out, possibly because of the Directors Guild strike or Writers Guild strike. I don't remember for sure. So the movie was cancelled, and the game that was supposed to be, accompanied media, the tie-in game about Justice League, also cancelled because of that. Yeah, 2011 or 2009 or 2011. I didn't really remember for sure, but there was a canceled Justice League movie before the Avengers. Maybe you can look it up. It is called Justice League Mortal, and this is the game, and this is the tie-in game for that, the Justice League Arcade. Okay, this is the first time that I'm playing this and on stream. So I'd like to see how this game plays. Dang, even before Injustice games. Yeah, yeah. Before Injustices. Injustice was released on 2013, right? Ah, the classic DC logo. My goodness, so nostalgic. Yeah, it is developed by Double Helix Games, or was technically. It was developed by Double Helix Games. Yep, there it is. I think this is just a placeholder logo, or possibly the intended logo for this game. It's just straight up called Justice League. Yeah. Okay, we have story mode, versus mode, option. Let's delve into the option. Audio. Okay. Audio. Sure. Camera. Yeah. Basic stuff. Controls. Oh, okay, interesting. Enemy lock, support ultra, power toggle, signature ultra, grapple, guard, jump, and attack. Standard beat 'em up layout. We move around with the thumbstick, with the left thumbstick and the right thumbstick for the camera. How long until the trailer teaser release? About a couple of minutes, maybe 20-ish more minutes. Supposed to be on 8:53 p.m. at least on my side. I don't know what time is it on your side. Okay, let's control game. Subtitles on. Okay, this game contains subtitles. Nice. And screen filter. Oh, gritty, vibrant. I don't see any difference. Okay, maybe we will dwell a bit on the gameplay. Training. Shop? Armory. Okay, there's no graphics on this yet. Even a placeholder. Even the placeholder didn't get load in here. Yeah, they haven't made that possibly. Game unlocks. Okay. You have on PlayStation 5. Do you mean Injustice 2? Because Injustice 2 is the latest Justice League game, and it was from years ago. Kitchen. Okay. We have Batman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Only five. Only five playable characters: Batman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Of course, Batman is my favorite. Health increase, health regeneration, ultra field rate, damage multiplier, skill grapple, battle ranks, jump, plant gun, explosive bomb, freeze bomb, The Flash, health increase, health regeneration, ultra fill rate, damage multiplier, skill grapple A, skill grapple B, crimson tornado, speed thief, sonic striker. Selamat malam Falco, how are you? Ya, selamat malam juga Sylvester Francis. Yap, baik-baik saja. Ya, I'm doing well, I'm doing great. Ya, untuk sekedar informasi juga. Oh ya, selamat datang by the way. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing a cancelled Justice League game from 20. Okay, what is the build of this game again? Okay, another information from the wiki. I'm reading this straight from wiki. When the Justice League Mortal movie was still in production, under the development of director George Miller, George Miller, the director behind Mad Max, a video game tie-in was planned to release alongside it and was developed by Double Helix Games. The game, simply titled Justice League, continued development for approximately 2 years after the film plans fell through, before being cancelled itself sometime around 2010. So, yeah, the movie was supposed to be released on 2009. Yeah, 2009. Long before the Avengers. Yeah, the Avengers was released on 2012. Yeah, 2012. I forgot it was night. Yeah, it is night over here. Yeah, and I'm playing this on my Xbox 360. Yeah, with the real hardware. Yeah. Okay. The elements and code for the game would later make its way into the foundation of Double Helix's 2011 release, Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters. So this game is not really cancelled after all. They still developed it, but no longer a Justice League game, but for the tie-in game for Green Lantern movie on 2011. So that is interesting. Okay, let's continue to the heroes. Green Lantern. Yeah, speaking of the devil, Green Lantern. Health increase, health regeneration, ultra fill rate, damage multiplier, skill grapple, emerald blaster, directional throws, power 360 throw, invincible armor, emerald mine. Superman, of course. Health increase, health regeneration, ultra fill ray, damage multiplier, skill grapple, hit ray, hit beam, cold breath, freeze breath, super strength. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a devil, but yeah, it's just a figure of speech. It's just a figure of speech. Wonder Woman, health increase, health regeneration, ultra fill rate, damage multiplier, skill grapple, power slam, lariat, bracelets of aegis, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, sorry. Amazon Quaid. So we were just talking about Superman, and this tonight's stream supposed to be about Superman. Okay, yeah, let's just play as Superman. Oh, support? Of course, Batman, why not? The world's finest heroes. What's your best advice on Superman? Yeah, advice about what? About the movie? Well, they already shot it. Maybe what's my hope? What's my hope about the Superman movie? I hope it's going to be light again. I assume getting into Superman. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I haven't pressed it. Yeah, I'm hoping the movie is enjoyable and with the true Superman, with the true Superman lore and such.
League.
They tried to make it into like
Choose a training scenario.
a bright movie, full of hope. An homage to the Richard Donner Superman on 1978, starring the late Christopher Reeves. Okay, let's
Let's begin with
get
a
into the
simple
tutorial
obstacle
here.
course.
Let us begin with a simple obstacle course. Oh yeah, that was Martian Manhunter, by the way, to guide us through the training. And yeah, it's a shame that we cannot play as Martian Manhunter here. Seems to us that Martian Manhunter here is just like a monitor duty on the watchtower. My dad always makes jokes about Superman wearing underwear inside out. Yeah, the classic underwear joke. Oh, okay. He has a hover. Wait, what the heck? It's a mine? Okay, that is crazy. Yeah, the control feels wonky at first. Yeah, he's not gliding, he's hovering. Or maybe he's gliding, I don't know. Okay, not sure.
Now loading.
Combat exercise now loading.
We have new chefs in the kitchen. They will assist
We have
you
new
in
chefs in
training.
the kitchen? Just because this is called the kitchen doesn't mean you have to name the training drone as chef. Shocked at this graphic. Yeah, because this is unfinished. This is unfinished game. Yeah, this is the cancelled unfinished game. So that's probably going to get dropped in some areas because this is still unfinished. Yeah, people keep reacting about cancelled games. Yeah, the graphics look awful. Yeah, because they haven't finished it. They haven't optimized it. That's why.
Good work.
Ooh. Yeah, I like the dynamics. I like the dynamic environmental, collision there. That's neat. Falco, how did you make the thumbnails? Using Photoshop, of course.
Impressive.
Ooh, okay.
Launched enemies
It's a launcher.
are open to attack
Yeah, the physics
combinations.
still wonky and some texturing, popping texture. Yeah, below, yeah, kan? Below my feet, there's a popping texture there. Yeah, because this is still unfinished, haven't optimized. Okay, how to do the launcher? Okay. Okay, the combat feels good actually. Use air attack to attack enemies lying on the ground. Oh, okay. Okay.
Good work.
Nice. The combat feels great.
Well done, Justice League.
But I still release it. This is not. Yeah, this is not released, by the way. I got it through leaks. Someone leaked the playable build for it, so that's why I'm playing it right now.
Impressive.
Ooh. The animation is. The animation is pretty cool at least. Blue energy is your health. Health regenerates when you avoid damage. Okay. Better not get caught. Hopefully. Story mode upgrades. Visit the armory to purchase health upgrades for each story mode hero. Okay, the camera control. I'm sorry. The camera control feels, nice.
Good work.
Okay, it has event mechanics. Each hero has 3 powers. Some powers freeze, poison, shoot at the distance, or even boost damage. Nice! Power energy is unlimited, but overusing a power will cause it to overheat. Oh, cool! He blocks by crossing his arm. Yes, he's Superman. He's Superman. Oops. Oh, heat vision. Nice. Are you sure there's no virus? Don't worry. Don't worry. This is on Xbox, not PC. Okay. How about the freezing part? Oh, it's for charging. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on! Oh, wait, slow down, Superman.
Well done, Justice League.
Access the move list in the pause menu to learn moves for characters to play. Okay.
Let us move on.
Let us move on. Is it possible to change the combos into power moves? Maybe we're going to try it. It has auto. Oh, it has auto aim. Nice. Play story mode to earn justice points. Spend points in the armory on new powers and upgrades for heroes. Right. You may continue training or access pause menu to quit. Okay. Move this. Attack chain launcher. In air. Okay. Let's see. Dash attack. Get up attack. Hit vision, superbred, super strength. Okay. Tornado. How to do that? How to do that? The trailer is released. Huh? Is it released yet? Okay, let me reload it. It's still the teaser. We have 11 minutes. We have still 11 minutes. Spin stick in circle. Maybe. I don't know. Knockout flurry. Okay, I believe we're going to play this advanced mode. Yeah, move into the portal to learn combo breakers, ultra support, and more. Where's my favorite DC character? Batman. Yeah, simply
Well,
Batman.
The advanced training scenario is now loading.
When launched or knocked through the air, mash A to air recover. Okay. Lying on the ground, quick get up attack, press X. You absorb red damage points each time an enemy is defeated. Fill the damage gauge with points to activate levels of damage bonus.
Good work.
Okay. Do I have a pet? No. Currently, no. Do you have a favorite version of Batman now? That's interesting. Now that's the interesting question. A favorite? Yeah, I like all of them, but yeah, to be honest, all the versions of Batman has strong points and weak points. Maybe personal favorite is the OG Michael Keaton, you know, the original 1989 movie. Ben Affleck also for comic book accurate Batman at last, with the huge body, huge build, muscle build, and the gray and black color scheme. Who else? Yeah, Patterson is great because at last the Batman tackled one aspect that was neglected for so many years for Batman, which is world's greatest detective. I really like the Batman as a noir crime detective story. Which Superman is my favorite? Okay, Superman. Tough question also. Christopher Reeves, yeah, the late Christopher Reeves, and Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is a beast, man, and he's a nerd, and he's a nerd like me. He's a gamer geek, and loves his tabletop games such as Warhammers. Yeah, basically he's like me, but with the physics, you know, with a much muscular physics. He is what I aspires to be. I want to be like him someday. I want to build my body and hit the gym and putting on my diet, and hopefully I want to be like him someday. You know, Superman, yeah, Superman or superheroes need to have a prime physique. To you know to live the day and to save citizens and to fight some crimes. Yeah, Michael Keaton is awesome. Yeah, of course. I bet. He was also Wolverine. Yeah, I was surprised by that. I was surprised when I watched it on theaters. Wolverine and yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. He cameoed as one of the variants of Wolverine, the Cavalrine. Yeah, the Cavalrine. Yeah, there you go. I was surprised. In theaters. So I was like, what? The legends are true. Yeah, it's a really tongue-in-cheek also. The rumors were true. Yeah, the rumors about Henry Cavill playing a variant of Wolverine, it was true all along. It was true all along. Okay, we have some minutes. Okay, we're going to okay, I need to stop displaying. I need to stop playing this game for now. It's 6 minutes until 6 minutes until the premiere trailer for Superman. So we're going to switch the room again after these messages. Hang on. Watching. Where's my watch along? Okay, there you go. Yep, this is my giant screen here for watching movies. Okay, I need to. Okay, I need to. No. Okay, let's just. There we go, finally. Okay, let's see. The mission briefing room. This is my home theater room. Falco, in the future, if we ever met, can you teach me how to make these avatars like how you do? Well, I didn't make it. I do design my own avatar. I do design my overall costume. But for the avatars, for the technical aspect of it, I didn't make it myself. I need to order some commissions. Two people for the render model and for the rigging on the live 2D. So, yeah. Honestly, I cannot teach you that much. I know how to do it, but going to take it was taking too long, because I haven't got the time to make my own live 2D model. But I do draw my own design, so they made it based on my design. So there's a teaser for the teaser trailer. If you can believe that, a teaser for a teaser. Imagine a comment, Albert. Okay, nice. Okay, that is cool someday. Okay, so a teaser for a teaser. A teaser for a trailer. So let's just get it on quick. 30 seconds. The speaker is on. Okay, let's go. Oh, the Daily Planet crew. Wait, this. Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh, it has a thumbnail now. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, is it? Oh yeah. Okay, we need to go through it one by one. Okay, a quick breakdown. It released before the movie tomorrow. That teaser was yesterday. that teaser was yesterday, so that's why they call it the trailer tomorrow. But it's premiered in 3 minutes from now. Okay, let's go a quick breakthrough. Yep, the classic Daily Planet signage. Yeah, the classic Daily Planet globe, and I recognize the font, the way the Daily Planet sign using the fonts from Batman animated series. Yeah, which was the beginning of Batman animated series. The beginning of DCAU. Yeah, this font style is very familiar. If you ever watch Batman animated series and Superman animated series, which was also part of the big DCAU or DC animated universe. That's neat. That's neat. James Gunn is a really comic book geek. And of course, he tried to make all the homages from the old comics, from animated series, just like what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad, and then Peacemaker. Yeah, the spin-off of Suicide Squad was Peacemaker, and Creature Commandos. Yeah, I haven't watched Creature Commandos, but it looks interesting. Okay, we have Daily Planet. Okay, Daily Planet's crew here. Okay, so the middle one, of course, is Lois Lane. Yeah, the blondie with the the blondie with the glasses one. I believe Cat Grant. Cat Grant, the one who write columns about gossip and entertainment, if I remember correctly. I think this guy over here with the polo shirt and mustache, I believe it's Steve Lombard, the sports columnist. Lois looks a bit too young. James Gunn tried to rebuild DC universe again, so they need to start fresh. And this is of course Jimmy Olsen. Yeah, the way he dressed. I believe this is Jimmy Olsen. And is this Perry White? I think this is Perry White, the another black actor. Sorry for for the the term. One of the two black actors who portrayed Perry White in movies. The first one, Lawrence Fishburne from Man of Steel. Okay, from James Gunn, obviously the director. Yeah, these are just citizens. Oh, wait! I need to see that again. Okay. This is a POV shot. Sort of not unlike POV shot. Probably third person point of view. And and the yellow logo. Yeah, the yellow logo on the back of the cape. That is classic. Yeah, he tried to combine all the eras from Superman. Yeah, maybe from comics, from animated series again, from certain TV shows, from previous movies. Yeah, he tried to make it as an homage to the Christopher Reeve's version. Yeah, Richard Donner Superman from 1978. Yeah, this is yesterday. This was yesterday. And the trailer is tonight. Look up. Yeah, the tagline for the movie. Yeah, classic Superman shot. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I need to see. Okay, I need to see the. This is the thumbnail. Interesting. Okay, what time is it now? Oh, it's on. It's on. It's on. Ah, it's countdown. Okay. We're waiting for the countdown. Nice. It's 1 more minute. Now I'm excited. This is getting hype. This is real. This is getting real. Yeah, did I turn off the audio? Okay, I need to lower down the audio all the way down. So that, yeah, to avoid any copyright situation. Even the countdown looks cool. I wish I can make this kind of graphics. Yeah, for your information, I design my layouts by myself. All of my stream assets by gathering some stuff and I put it together myself. Yeah, I really need to make a countdown. Oh, okay, this is real, Let's go. I'm going to mute for now.
Crypto. Home. Take me home.
That was awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We need to go through one by one. Yeah, a quick breakdown. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was intense. Yeah. That was intense. Yeah. So many things happen. Yeah. So many things happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I open my mouth guard for the reaction. For the sake of the reaction, I open my mouth guard. Okay. Let's go through. Hey, it's the countdown again. Yeah, I can make it myself later. I like to implement the countdowns. Okay. Mm. The rosters, damn. Yeah. I saw some classic heroes over there. Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific. My goodness. Okay, this is one part that I love. Whoa, a quick glimpse of the logo. Nice. Ooh, yay. Oh man. Yeah, battle damage Superman. Okay, is he fighting Brainiacs or maybe some other villains? Okay, we have our first glimpse of Clark Kent over here. With the hair, with the puffy hairstyle, the glasses, classic. Maybe a sort of combine of classic and contemporaries. Clark Kent. Yeah, of course he needs to blend in, so that's why the clothes are kind of a little bit baggy for him and the puffy hair. So to throw off people, yeah, to throw off all the people. Yeah, pretty sure he just fell from flying. Yeah, okay, of course. Yep, there it is, the Daily Planet font again, straight from the Batman animated series and Superman animated series titles. You know, the font that was used on that animated TV shows, used it again to this movie. Yeah, that is one of the Easter eggs that I can find. 44 Concord Street, Metropolis. Yeah, yeah, the actual address of the Daily Planet. Okay. Yeah, the battle. Ooh, the bleeding Superman. Okay, it has a classic Daily Planet vibes on it. Yeah, we're so back. We're so back with the golden age era of Superman. We're so back. Okay. Oh, there is a pretty lady over here, Lois Lane. They may have secret QR codes. Look close. Oh, secret QR code. Hmm. Where is it? Yeah, where's the key? Where's the QR code? Yeah, I think they try to mimic some of the Marvel Easter egg. Yeah, Marvel comic, Marvel QR code, Easter egg. Sometimes they do. Yeah. But I don't see anything here yet. Hmm. Yeah, Marvel tried to do that sometimes with their with their TV show sometimes. The QR code guide us through, you know, or redirect us to their Marvel Unlimited for reading comic books, the comic books that corresponding to the TV shows. Sometimes they had stuff, but I don't see anything here as far as I can tell. Okay, yeah, I want to react about Lois Lane. The Lois Lane looks, yeah, she's pretty. She's beautiful. And the Lois Lane vibe that I see on her, pretty spot on. I think I can get used to it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the mumbling Clark Kent with the with the classic attitude, you know. Hmm. Oh, I believe I think they wanted to try some from the Might Adventures with Superman animated series with the anime style. Yeah, the Clark Kent was such a good boy, like such a boy scout looking, and I believe they tried to uh implement that over here. She's young plus old in that scene. Yeah, I believe the correct word is mature. Yeah, she looks mature for Lois Lane. Yeah, I agree. I believe so. She looks mature enough to be Lois Lane, and I really like that. She's supposed to be like a senior to Clark Kent, so I can sense it from her. They actually make Crypto look cool. Oh yeah, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Here's the thing about James Gunn. He did so well about adapting C-class superheroes from the comics. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I didn't know at all about Guardians of the Galaxy. The only recognition that I got, the only times that I saw Guardians of the Galaxy was when they had cameo on Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes animated series. Yeah, one or two episodes. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy appeared there even before the MCU. Yeah, even before the MCU version. So the Star Lord was really a bona fide serious space cop in that animated series. And of course, there was also Quasar. Yeah, Quasar, Groot, or Rocket Raccoon, and what else? I didn't really remember that much. But Guardians of the Galaxy appeared once in Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes. That was the only time that I recognize about Guardians of the Galaxy. As far as I can tell, I don't know the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, lore, space lore of that stuff. And James Gunn had done such a good job adapting those C-class superhero to make them into an household name. So that is the crazy thing about James Gunn. Even the Suicide Squad soft reboot. The first movie was such a disaster. They decided to soft reboot it with James Gunn as the director, and they did well also. Okay, let's continue. Okay, this is the first glimpse of Smallville. Yeah, the Kent resident. So is this Jonathan Kent? Perhaps? Yeah, this is Jonathan Kent. Yeah, his father. Bonding with father is really important, super friends. Okay. Oh yeah. The supersonic whistle. Ooh, there's Crypto. They actually made Crypto look cool, yeah.
Crypto. Home. Daily home.
Oh, wow. This has such a great...
Daily home.
This shot is great. Okay. Okay, our first glimpse of Lex Luthor, finally. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. And yeah, David Corenswet as Superman just now. Yeah, I forgot to mention yet. I forgot to mention that. This is a pretty good looking Lex Luthor. The classic Lex Luthor, finally. Finally. After the disaster from Dawn of Justice and the post-credit scene from Justice League, that was disappointing. Yeah, that was Lex Luthor or the Joker, maybe combined into one. I don't know. Or the Riddler, possibly. I don't know. And this is actually pretty good. Okay, so it's not going to be LexCorp this time. They called it Luthor Corp. Okay. Because we have seen so much about LexCorp, probably they need to do the fresh take on LexCorp now. Yeah, so they call it Luthor Corp. So okay, I'm wondering about what kind of company is this? Yeah, possibly the tech company, of course. What am I kidding? LexCorp has always been a high tech company or military arms company. Yeah, the dog. yeah. It's Crypto the super dog. Yeah, he's holding a gun. Okay, what is this chamber? What is this chamber? Is he imprisoned by Brainiac, perhaps, or by Lex Luthor? Ooh. Okay, this kid. Is this some kind of distress signal? Maybe a version of bat signal? Superman. Ooh, okay.
Superman.
Okay, this has a Man of Steel vibe again when people kind of like freaked out and didn't accept Superman as a human being. Yeah, still consider him to be an outsider, and possibly this is also when people disappointed in Superman's act. Possibly, that is going to be interesting also. Yeah. Okay, what is he doing here? So what is this building? Is it possibly the Hall of Justice? Because oh, Stack Industries. Stack Industries. Okay, I recognize that. Stack Industries. Owned by Simon Stack. The one behind Metamorpho, if I remember correctly. Simon Stack. Yeah, I knew Simon Stack from Batman Arkham Knight, of course. But that is the only time that I know about Stack Industries. But it is from the comic book also. Stack Industries. What this company responsible for? What does Stack Industries do? Multi-million dollar chemical and genetic research and development company. Okay. Owned by Simon Stack. Owned by Simon Stack. Yes, on the comic book, he was the one who, okay, he was responsible for turning Rex Mason into Metamorpho. Yeah, straight. Yeah, this is from the classic comic book also. Stack Industries. Yeah. Okay, Green Lantern. We have Green Lantern over here. His hair is different from when he's Clark Kent. Yeah, of course, to throw people off. Okay, finally, Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. He was fan casted for so long. He finally casted as Green Lantern. But not the way that I expected. I expected him to be Hal Jordan for so many years. But now, he's Guy Gardner. Yeah, they got Guy Gardner. Finally, yeah. Nathan Fillion casted as Green Lantern, but the Guy Gardner version. Yeah. And behind him, yeah, of course, the Hawk Girl. Okay, nice. Oh, behind him is Mr. Terrific. Nice. Okay. Our first glimpse of Hawk Girl. Finally on the big screen. Such cool shot. Okay, what is this? What is this monster here? Is this just a kaiju? They tried up putting kaiju also on Superman. Yeah, we have. Okay, they haven't done that for so long. Yeah, Superman needs to punch some big monsters or big aliens. For crying out loud, for so many years. We finally have a fantastical science fictional Superman movie. Finally. With bombastic action. What are you guys doing? You are just flirty over here while outside there was a Brainiac ship or maybe some other random alien. I presume it's Brainiac. Yeah, I presume it's Brainiac. Yeah, of course, flirty between Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Okay, now this is interesting. Superman appeared to help a robot, a Kryptonian robot. If we can see the interior over here, made up from crystals and ice. Yeah. Okay, made of some crystals and ice, possibly on the Fortress of Solitude. If this is to be the case, I think this is Kelor. The Kryptonian robot, his Kryptonian companion robot on Fortress of Solitude. Let me check it out first. Kelor. Fortress of Solitude. Oh, not Kelor, Kalex. Kelor was one. Kelor was the Man of Steel's version. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Kalex. I think it's Kalex. Kalex or Kelor? Which one? Which one is which? Which one is which? Is it Kalex or Kelor? He has more than one robot. Okay. Okay. The construction of Fortress of Solitude made from crystals and ice on the North Pole. Okay, this is the first glimpse of Brainiac. Okay, what's the name of the actor again? Brainiac, Superman 2015. 2025, 2015, my ass. But it won't feature Brainiac as the villain? If this is not Brainiac, so who is this? Is this Metamorpho? No, I'm sorry. It's not Brainiac. It's not Brainiac. It's Metamorpho. Yeah, it has the various colored on his body. This is Metamorpho. Okay, Metamorpho. 2025. Okay, who's the name of the actor? Okay, yeah, I need to pull out my IMDb real quick. Yeah, this is Metamorpho. Yeah, this is not Brainiac at all. This is Metamorpho. Yeah. Superman. Okay, I forgot to mention. Yeah, I forgot to mention Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Okay, cast and crew. Okay, who portrayed Metamorpho over here? Who portrayed Metamorpho? Okay, Anthony Carrigan, Rex Mason. Oh yeah, because of the stack industries that we saw just now. Of course they put Metamorpho in this movie. But I'm not sure who is the antagonist in this movie. Is it Lex Luthor? Is it going to be Lex Luthor, or is it going to be Metamorpho, or basically Stack Industries, or straight up Brainiac? We saw an alien spaceship outside, right? Outside his apartment. And who portrayed Hawkgirl? Isabella Merced. Yeah, Kendra Saunders as Hawkgirl. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Now that's a huge building to fall through. Now that's a huge building. Holy cow, I cannot imagine the collateral damage in this movie. Battle damage Lex Luthor in pain and in anger, in rage. Yeah, I miss seeing this kind of Lex Luthor. I really missed it. Borevian troops amassing at border. Borevian. Is this an actual location on DC Comics? Yeah. Knowing James Gunn, he tried to insert some of the homages and Easter eggs in there. Borevian DC? Borevia, yeah, Borevia. Okay, I was correct. They sneak. Yeah, as I thought, they sneak all of the deep cut Easter eggs on this trailer. Borevia. Okay, Borevia is, what is it? It's a fictional country in Europe in DC Comics continuity. Okay. Yeah, Boravia was a small traditional monarchy in the Alps. In 1958, a treasonous nobleman, the so-called Iron Duke, attempted to take control. Oh yeah, that is the whole history. That is the whole history of Boravia. But yeah, they sneaked in a deep cut trivia over here. Boravia is an actual location in DC Comics continuity. It's an actual fictional country in DC Comics. That's nice. Luthor Corp. Oh, the TV was made by Luthor Corp. So Luthor Corp is a appliance company. Okay. Okay, he was wrecked by Crypto. That is hilarious. Okay, who was that guy again? Okay, who punched this wall? Okay, who is this? Okay, who is this guy? It's hard to see. Possibly Metamorpho in containment suit? Possibly, but I'm not sure. Who is this guy? Okay, he's catching someone. I believe he's fighting Metamorpho. But with the suit on. Or maybe someone else. Falco, you should try making a film too. That is my dream. Actually, that is my dream. To make my own at least a TV show, my own tokusatsu show or a web series. That is my dream. Yeah, that is my dream. So that's how. That's why I designed Falco in the first place, to make an actual tokusatsu show. Continue. Moving on. Okay, Mr. Okay, this is interesting makeup. Mr. Terrific. Okay, what's the real name? What's the real name of the guy again? I forgot. Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific. Okay, Holt. What Holt? Oh, Michael Curtis. Michael Curtis Holt. Dr. Michael Curtis Holt. Mr. Terrific. Look at the jacket. I really dig someone. Yeah, you know. Yeah, like myself. I really love jacket-clad superhero. I don't know why, but it looks cool. It looks cool. Hero with jackets looks cool. Yeah, Star-Lord made it cool, and yeah, this guy made it cool also with a jacket. Just straight up leather jacket, you know, like a punkish or street fighting feeling. But he's a meta-human, not really a street fighting superhero. The makeup is interesting. The lips are black, not with the actual context, but they implement a face mask onto his face. So not just straight up makeup, it's an actual like a Robin mask, but with the T shape on his face. This is such a cool design, to be honest. This is cool. This is cool. You're a voice actor now because you voiced Bumblebee with in your friend's short slow motion. I believe you mean stop motion film. A short stop motion film. Is that what you mean? Also pretty cool. Pretty cool. That is awesome actually. Your voice acting in a short film. That's nice. The force field. Okay, okay. So these are Luthor Corps troopers. I dig the suit. I dig the suit and the helmet. And I think Luthor can have a mech suit to fight Superman in this film. I don't know. Okay, flirty moments again between Superman and Lois Lane. Okay, fireproof Superman moment. Okay. Yeah, final goodbye possibly, yeah. Only in theaters, film for IMAX. Man, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see this movie. Yeah, chat is disabled for this live stream. Okay. What about a trailer? Okay, let's just check it out. Oh, are you using are you using Roblox? That's neat. I recognize the BGM. It's just straight up free royalty music, right? I also have one in order to avoid copyright. It's all from CapCut. It's available on CapCut? That music? Do these musics available on CapCut? Okay, that's interesting. I got it from somewhere else. Yeah, that is my criticism for this trailer of yours. Just a shame that we cannot turn off the UI. Yeah, the user interface kinda didn't sell the trailer like an actual trailer. Yeah, the trailer is supposed to, supposed to be cinematic. So that is one of my criticism of it. But it can be helped, this is Roblox. This is from the game. The camera needs some more works, I think. It was a new game, didn't add the UI. And is he straight up fighting Dio? Yeah, Dio. When will he when he use the Ordu? Or possibly Rodororada? And I'm straight up confused what is this trailer is all about. The Kamen Rider can turn into giant like Kamen Rider J. He's punching Gambit. Personal script? Okay, that's nice. What is this what is Gambit doing lying on the street like that? Okay. And the second one. He's dead? Just straight up dead? Okay, that's cruel. Oh. Rider time! Kuga the robot been sent by Shocker. Will Ichigo win this time? You need to work on your your sentence structure, please. You need to separate with the enter at least to separate the sentences. Kuga the robot. Yeah, Kuga been sent by Shocker. Enter. Will Ichigo win this time? Question mark. Make a proper sentence, please. Okay, that's it. Yeah. It is an unbearable job, at least. Yeah, you said you put this together in 2 weeks for 2 trailers. That is cool, actually. That is cool. There's three. Oh yeah, one more. Okay, now this is the proper sentence. The riders return. Rider 3? Are you referring Sango or V3? So I'm not sure.
Approaching now, the shocker, a terrible army from head. Those black shadows are aiming at us. We need a savior to protect, bro, please. Go, go, let's go. He's riding a shining machine. Rider, jump. Rider, chick. She's naming Rider, coming, Rider, Rider, Rider.
There's a police? Okay, the slow version of the theme is it's pretty well done, actually. Yeah, the slowed down version of this opening theme is good. with the down pitch. I can feel the tension. Kamen Rider Sky. What's with the lightning sky? For dramatic effect, I believe. I know this is just a slowed version on the software, but it sounds good, at least. And then for the song, make sure you sync your vocal and the instrumental. Yeah, it was out of sync, to be honest, if I can give some criticism. Japanese version was easy. Just sing it in Japanese. Just sing it in Japanese. So why not? Rate it? I'm not sure because I'm not a professional at it yet. Yeah, I'm a little bit of an amateur when it comes for video editing. For video editing myself. If you can see my trailer. Mind you, this is also, yeah, this is what I've been putting together myself using any free software that I can possibly access.
Wing Fighter, activate.
Okay, so what I did, I have a free, not so free anyway, I just found it on the website. I have an After Effects composition template for this title screen. Yeah. Okay, and for the 3D model, this is just a straight up from Super Sentai Legend Wars. This a rip from a mobile game that was dead years ago, Super Sentai Legend Wars. So this model is actually Go-Go 5. This is actually QQ Sentai Go-Go 5 that I use for my silhouette. Why? Because Sentai body is just straight up a well-proportioned human being in a spandex suit, and the helmet is also like a base. It's a basic shape. QQ Sentai Go-Go 5's helmets are designed to be as basic as possible. So that's why I choose that model to be my silhouette. You can see it now. Yeah, with the gloves and the boots. Yeah, the shape is the same. So then I grab the model and I put it on Maximal, Adobe Mixamo, to auto rig it, and I just use a whole repository of some of the pose, such as this kick pose, such as this kick animation. Yeah, just only one pose at a time. And then I try to make it into a trailer sequence for this.
Wing visor activate.
Yeah, that was my voice for transform. Wing visor activate, visor on. That is going to be my transformation catchphrase. That was a smart move. Yeah. If you have a workaround, for some software, you have to use it efficiently. I don't want to say cleverly or smartly. Use it efficiently. For efficiency and with your limitation, at least.
Wing visor activate.
That was just me blinking, and this is me just blinking my eyes. Yeah, I use this using the laser plugin on After Effects. Classic stuff. Yeah, classic plugin for lightsaber effects, but we can use it for neon sign logos. Yeah. To tell you the truth, this title sequence, this title motion graphic, I was inspired by both Super Sentai and Metal Hero title cards. Yeah, with the blocky shape of this reads Falco. Yeah, this reads Fa A. Oh, this is Fu. Yeah, this is katakana Fu. This is katakana A. This is katakana Ru. This is katakana Ko. So this pronounced as Falco. Fu and little a can create fa, so Falco. And above the kanji above the Falco title, translated roughly as Red Winged Hero, Akai Tsubasa no Yusha. Okay, with the terms of the rate, I believe, I don't know. Arube to enda. Yeah, that is correct. There is an actual website for converting names or words into katakana. Yeah, I use it all the time. The katakana English to katakana converter. About your trailer, for creators, for in that trailer, I put this myself. I put this by myself, and you put those trailer with 4 people. I think it needs to be more than that. So in rate, I probably can give you 6.5 or 7. I'm really sorry. There was a little bit incohesive, you know, the way you cut your trailer. Make it look cinematic. Make it look action if possible. Don't use the whole sequence. Use just chunks of it and make it like a more powerful and more fast paced, I think. That is what one of my criticism of it. I hope you don't mind me giving you this feedback. 8 people in the official movie. Okay, that's nice. I hope it's going to get. I hope it's. I hope it looks more cinematic feeling. You know what I mean? With the pen shot or maybe close-up shot for the punching or kicking. You know, make a cohesive cut. Make a cohesive cut in order to give some context, not just with not just a speech bubble. Yeah, not just with speech bubble. Your action need to tell the story. Yeah, your action needs to tell the story. Yeah, I'm actually saying this because I'm actually saying this, but I'm an amateur myself. I barely can write about movies. I probably need to find someone who can you know, who can collaborate with me someday, maybe a comic book writer. Or yeah, I have a friend. I have a YouTuber friend called Captain Justice. Captain Justice is a very wonderful guy who made his own tokusatsu web series on YouTube. He was one of my still is not was he still is one of my inspirations to make my own tokusatsu web series. Oh yeah, maybe I can give you some example really quick. Captain Justice. Yeah, he's my friend, and I live quite close to him. Not too far, but not too close. But I used to play at his home and at his studio. Okay, Captain Justice. They couldn't join it because they had parental controls. Ah, I see. Berusaha untuk membangun channel ini, pertahankanlah channel ini, semoga channel ini bisa menjadi lebih sukses, tetaplah berkarya teman, suatu saat nanti engkau akan beruntung. Terima kasih Yopianto atas harapannya, atas atas doanya, terima kasih banyak. Yeah, this guy is awesome. This guy is my friend, and I helped him a couple of times. I helped him with some voice acting. Yeah, with some voice acting, I portrayed a monster at one time. Only one time only, about 1 or 2 episodes. I don't think they're still in here. Special and filler episode. Okay. Yeah, disclaimer. Captain Justice is an indie YouTube fictional character. Non-profit project. Oh, okay. Created by... I think that's not it. That the tribute episode about Bima is very cool. Okay, here it is. You met him last in Singapore Comic Con last year. Oh, he went there. He didn't tell me anything. Wow, okay. He went to Singapore Comic Con. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, okay. A tribute episode between Captain Justice and Bima X. Yeah. The tokusatsu franchise in my country. Okay, this is just the teaser. Where's the whole shot? Did he delete it? Hang on, did he delete it? Oh, okay, there it is.
Guys, sebelum menonton video ini, jangan lupa subscribe ya guys. Mantap. Hehe.
It's in Indonesia, I'm afraid.
Akhirnya nih.
Yeah, it's in Indonesia, I'm afraid, but possibly need to auto translate it into English. See if it's really good.
Dapat duit mungkin cukup buat beli obat buat emak di rumah. Cukup nggak ya?
Oh, it's accurate enough.
Tadi udah dapet kan tadi duitnya. Udah dapet kan duitnya kayak cukup.
Wih, ada bangsa nih. Woi, bagi duit. Kalau sini harus ngeluarin duit, kasih gua.
Gak ada duit mas, gak ada duit.
Kalau gua
I hope I
ada
can-
uang semua ya.
Jangan dong mas. Gak ada.
I hope I can make something like this in the future.
Nah, ini ada. Lu bohongin gua.
Bang, jangan bang, jangan itu. Aduh itu buat obat nanti, buat makan juga. Aduh, bang. Ya, abang yang pergi lagi. Aduh, malah tadi duit buat bulanan juga lagi nanti makan gimana di rumah?
I need some crew, yes, of course.
Rumah.
I'm still working on that. This is how you shoot
Ini 3 bungkus,
uh,
3
a video or a short film.
Hai guys, balik lagi bersama aku si Captain Justice. Vlog yang cerah ini. Hehe. Jadi cerah banget hari ini teman-teman. Kita mau ngapain ya? Wah, guys, sebentar guys. Ada Yuma. Dadah. Wah, Yuma. Hey Yuma, berhenti kalian. Aduh, tapi Yumanya dua.
Yeah, you don't need to have the transition effect. You just need to cut your videos more efficiently. That's what I meant. This is a full recreation suit from Bima X. That is a cool helmet. That is a cool racing helmet. I wish I have one.
Bima X. Wah, ini Bima X beneran ya?
Sepertinya kamu butuh bantuan.
Serius? Abang Bima mau
You
bantu?
wanted to create this kind of video, but the Ichigo suit has not arrived yet. Yeah, be patient, be patient.
Baiklah.
Itu musuhnya. Ya. Yuma.
The camera work is dynamic. Dynamic at least.
Mari kita selesaikan.
Ayo.
Yeah, I still like this shot.
Sorry ya, gua hilaf. Gua balikin dah. Maaf ya bang, saya hilaf. Saya buat beli susu sama buat makan istri saya. Maaf bang.
Bang,
Ya.
kayaknya habis dihitung kayaknya lebih 100.000 dah. Buat abangnya ya.
Bisa
Buat di
bang.
rumah. Buat di rumah.
Makasih bang.
Ya,
Makasih banyak bang.
ya,
Oke, cabut dulu bang.
ya.
By the way, Bima X beneran?
Tentu saja.
Oh, kalau gitu boleh buka helmnya nggak?
Hmm,
Buka. Iya.
Baiklah.
Ah, serius? beneran boleh? Hah? Oke.
Ini dia.
Ya.
Ya kali.
Hah.
Nggak mungkin lah. Aku buka helm. Aktornya aja nggak balik. Yaudah, aku pamit dulu ya. Dadah.
Ya udah deh. Dadah. Dadah. Aduh. Dadah. Dadah. Dadah Bima X. Dadah.
Action. Oh dia, gue hilang. Balikin tadi tuh. Apa bang? Bang. Ya.
What is that? Oh, just straight up mob character right there. Can we help, you know, with in open areas there always some random kid or random person get in the way, get in the shot. Oh, so that's how they do it. A classic green screen. This is actually a pretty good. This is a very good compositing.
Action.
Two. That's how you do it. Okay, this is okay. And they made it just straight up in front of their home. Literally just a still frame of them kicking, and then
Action. Okay.
Color grading, okay.
Jangan bang, jangan itu. Aduh. Itu buat berobat nanti, buat makan juga. Aduh. Bang. Ya, abang yang pergi lagi. Aduh, mau ada duit buat bulanan juga lagi nanti makan gimana gitu bang? Sama butuh obat juga.
Color grading, okay, that is one of the important thing for doing something like this. Yeah, to pop up the color more. Yeah, the color red, the red channel and the blue channel. And the black levels need to be... The color levels needs to be great. Okay, this is just straight up a toy review. I have the toy also, you know. Okay, so I think we can get back to our game for a couple of minutes. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock in the night. Okay, I need to switch the room again after these messages. King playing stream. Okay, still want to try this game. This is my first time playing this game, after all. Anyway, goodbye. Have to work on the movie now. Okay, good luck. On the big rush, yeah, no need to rush, but yeah, if you're doing something more in, you know, recklessly, it won't be as good. Take your time, yeah, take your time, and make sure you make your movie more, you know, more efficiently. And yeah, good luck with the movie. Ultras. Ooh.
Let us move on.
Unlimited ultra energy for the following exercise. Rotate 360 and then
Good work.
what just happened? Oh,
Impressive. The following
that is the
exercise
that is the
focuses
special
on
move,
multiple
the ultra
opponent
move.
combat.
It's a little bit underwhelming. But then again, this is unfinished. Yeah, this game is unfinished. Yeah, with the inconsistent frame rate also. Oh, this is just straight up demo for the ultras. The animation looks pretty decent at least. Ultra grapples strong 2 and 3 person link up attacks. Okay. It costs one section of the ultra gauge to use an ultra grapple. Okay. When closely surrounded by enemies, why? When closely surrounded, why? It's hard to do. Why do I need to rotate? Oh!
Excellent. Attacks like that.
That's
will
how you
make
do
short
it.
work of your
But that's
adversary.
convoluted. I'm not sure we can implement that in the final game. It's a little bit convoluted way to do a special move. To rotate 360 on your thumbstick. Holy cow. Some game modes, including story, allow you to choose a support character that has unique abilities, okay? The Flash, for example, will slow down enemies for a time. Ooh, that's neat. That's neat. It costs one support ammo to use support in combat. Support.
Well done, Justice League.
Well, in this instance, I was using Batman as my support hero. Explore mission environments to find support ammo pickups. Versus mode unlocked. Spend justice points to unlock versus mode villain support characters. Nice, nice. You may continue training or access the pause menu to quit. Okay, let's just delve in the story mode. I want to see what's what. Since it's convoluted controls, I'm not using Superman this time. Sorry. I'm using Batman.
"377 light years from Earth.
The Comic Sans?
Planet War.
Are you
Wing.
kidding me? A Comic Sans font?
The arena.
Oh, this is just straight up a storyboard, you know, for the placeholder, I think. My bad. But choose more interesting fonts this time. Next time. Okay, we are using Green Lantern to fight.
Whatever you throw at us, it won't be enough.
Are we fighting Manhunters? Oh yeah, Manhunters, yeah. Oh, Yuya Tales, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us. I believe you missed me reacting to Superman trailer. And now I'm back. Now I'm back playing a cancelled Justice League game to tie in with the cancelled Justice League Mortal movie.
Green Lantern of Earth.
Yeah, this is just straight up storyboard because they didn't they hadn't made the cinematic cutscene yet.
Gonna have to take a rain check, big man. The day might come when I lose, but I guarantee it won't be to the likes of you.
The placeholder voice acting is hilarious.
I am the undisputed master of this planet. Either I rule the war world or I destroy it.
Mongol, don't. That's a cobalt grenade. If you...
Fortunately, suddenly have to go. Thank you for joining, Tubaru. Thank you. It's all right though. It's all right. I probably just want to play this some more. Let's see how far can I go with this unfinished build.
As well as your memory. But no one can defeat Mongol.
Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night to you too, Tubaru. Enjoy your day or enjoy your night.
Beware my power.
Green Lantern's light. Oh, straight up battling Mongol? Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Nice finishing move. Ooh, I like the dynamic environment collision. Oh, that's cool. Okay, the camera's getting wonky now. Oh. Woohoo! That's Mongol. I thought that was Dark Side. Yeah, a little bit hard to distinguish, right, between Mongol and Dark Side. Same body build. Ooh! What the heck? Ooh. That's gonna hurt, Hal Jordan. The camera needs more work. Ow.
This is the end, Lantern.
It has air combo. This is nice. Oh, I forgot about the... I forgot about the dodge or the grab. Haha, still wonky. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, okay. He blocked it? Okay, we need the grab. Oh! Aha! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shoot. The camera is not the perspective of the camera, my goodness. Now this seems like a tough boss fight because it's not optimized yet. Ooh, I still like the collision, environment collision. Hey, yo! Grab special, come on! Okay, we've done it. This game has potential, you know. This game really has some potential. It's such a shame that this game was
It doesn't
cancelled,
have
man.
to.
I really want to
Right
play
now,
this.
You've got much bigger problems than me.
Guardian of the universe.
If you recognize my appearance,
Oh,
you
the
recognize
Guardians,
my
yeah, the
form.
Guardians of Oa.
Mongol of Warworld, you have been tried and found guilty of interstellar
We
crimes,
haven't got
including
many more
genocide.
Justice League
As your
games
reign
again.
over this planet is by local
I really want
standards legal.
to
Your sentence is lifetime
play
confinement
more
to the
Justice
hell
League
of your
games.
own making. As
You
I
only have
speak,
for
I
what?
surround this
Just
planet
Justice
with a
League,
force
Justice
field,
League Heroes on
impenetrable by
PlayStation
you,
2 and
but
just
freely permeable by
Injustices,
anyone else.
Injustice 1 and 2. But it's a fighting
I
game,
have
not a
every
beat 'em up.
right.
I love
My
me some
word
beat 'em
is
up,
law.
classic beat 'em up, games.
This is far from over,
This is not over, Lantern.
Lantern. And have my vengeance upon you.
The placeholder voice acting just hilarious, man.
Dream on, Mongol.
Your whole world, Lantern.
Don't make me mention Suicide Squad,
I'll
please.
kill your friends, your lover,
Don't make me
family,
mention. Don't get me started on Suicide Squad, man.
you too.
The game is dead to me. Came back to ask in movie intros, do they put in production or will produce this first? I'm not sure what kind of question that you want to ask, but I believe from the art department need to have, you know, that was just straight up storyboard. The storyboard is just, you know, storyboard is how to explain it in English. You need to have storyboards in order to lay out your scenes. Yeah, in order to lay out your scenes for animation reference purpose, you need to have storyboard. Target watchtower. Oh, I think I want to use the flash this time. There aren't many video games starring the Flash. There was also a cancelled The Flash game. Yeah, The Flash almost got a standalone game. It was years ago, and it was also cancelled. So many superhero games that got cancelled during that time. Sursa until 2010 at least. This is the last
Our headquarters is under
DC
attack.
cancelled game.
I have emergency teleported you to our workout room, where I have
Last
also
but not
tricked the intruders.
not really the last,
Professor
but
Zoom
not the
and a
least
unit
anyway.
of shadow ninjas.
There
Their
was
objective
also
seems to be our monitor
Batman
room.
game based on
Keep
Gotham
them
by
away from
Gaslight,
them
that was
and
also
capture them.
cancelled. A cancelled Superman game, if I remember correctly. A cancelled Superman game during PlayStation 3 era. Project Blue Steel, if I remember correctly. The Dark Knight game also got cancelled. Yeah, the Dark Knight game, based on the second movie from the Dark Knight trilogy. That was also cancelled. What else? A Batman game starring Damian Wayne also got cancelled. Gotham by Gaslight became animated movie, right? Yes. That was an animated movie based on Gotham by Gaslight. But at one point they tried to make a video game based on it. It didn't took very long. Only just for an alpha testing, just for testing. No NPC or too little NPC, if I remember correctly. No grapple gun mechanic, just straight up super jump. Batman could do super jump in that test footage.
Way too slow.
Way too slow.
I thought the Shadow Ninjas worked for Lady Shiva, not for Professor Copycat.
Interesting observation. I'll investigate further and get back to you. The
Yeah,
barrier is down. Move quickly.
Okay.
The enemy must not be permitted to escape.
Batman with Superman abilities, yeah. Able to leap tall building in a single bound. Just straight up super jump. What is this? A costume. That is interesting. We can unlock costumes over here in this game. Ooh. Just straight up destroying Wayne's property over here. Oh yeah, the lock on. I forgot about the lock on camera. Huh? What is that? The grapple is just like that?
Enjoy your final moments.
Oh, it's a landmine. Oh. Oh, clock up. Yeah. Slowing down time. Yeah, Bruce is rich, he can buy new ones. Yeah, Watchtower is just straight up sponsored by Bruce Wayne.
You have bested the students. Come face the master.
Okay. Support hero, Batman. Oh. Hey.
Good work.
I thought it's going to be some throw animation. That is disappointing. Just straight up teleport. Just a punch? That is disappointing. That is the most disappointing special move I've ever seen. Again, this game is not finished.
We have the numbers. Crush them.
Okay, now the air combo is really good. Oh, hey! Forgot to dodge.
Professor Zoom is somehow able to shield his mind from me.
Oh,
The
Professor
ninja are
Zoom?
likewise unaware of
Reverse
Zoom's real
Flash?
objective.
We will never stop coming!
Oh, that's the dash attack. Nice.
Your power is great, your skills are weak. Prepare for final battle!
Look up. Oi, 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 oi. Slow down, boy. Okay, I need to see the moves list. Another. It's going to be the same. Are they the League of Shadows members? I believe so. If I remember correctly, they tried to, have some of the iconic antagonists onto this game. We saw Mongol earlier, right? There was supposed to be there was supposed to be a Ras Al Ghul boss fight, and also supposed to have Bizarro and Bedzarro in it. Okay, how to... Oh! That's dope! Okay. Okay. Oi. This is actually dope. But the mechanics needs to work on the mechanics in order to not to get convoluted. The controls is a little bit, too complicated. They need to simplify it. But yeah, why am I kidding? This is just an alpha build or beta build. I'm not really sure.
Zoom will escape. I will activate the warp node so that you can teleport to him.
Defeat Professor Zoom.
Took you
Yeah,
a
we need
while
to
reach
defeat
me.
Reverse Flash.
Typical. Shadow Ninja too tough for you?
Okay, nice combo. Ooh. Just a whirlwind. How to do that? How to do that? How to do that? Hold on. Grapple. Where's the grapple? Support auto grapple to man. It's a little bit complicated. Dang, how to do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Batman, you're up. I'm Batman. Ooh, ooh. How to do that? Run away! Run away! Oh, shoot. Pan Ivan, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us.
Challenging me is the last mistake you'll ever make.
The special mode is a little bit underwhelming. Just smack in the head. Smack his ass with whirlwind. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. And you watched the new Superman trailer? Yes! Before I'm playing this, we reacted. Yeah, I live reacted to Superman trailer.
Objectives complete.
Get that animation is still rough. Yes, Fine Ivan, we have watched the new Superman trailer over here on the stream.
Weird.
Not really.
And I gotta say,
No.
makes me
Here's my
want
tea, it's
makes me
gone.
want to watch it.
Indeed. Let us convene in the Hall of Justice to discuss Zoom's actions.
We need another full action wacky Superman movie for so long. We need it. We need it. So many happens in the trailer, and so many characters as well. Omnimind and Community. Ooh. Okay, we're using Batman this time. With the my support is going to be Superman. Superman. And the soundtrack that I was hearing, it's kind of like an homage to both Richard Donner's Superman, you know, with the John Williams, John Williams composing, and Hans Zimmer on the Man of Steel.
Transformed into killing machines. They must be destroyed before they infect others with the OMAC virus.
Oh, Batman is more. For some reason, Batman is faster than the Flash. For doing the combo. Yeah, suddenly Batman feels faster than the Flash.
Nobody does this to my city.
The placeholder voice for Batman, my goodness. Oh, what are they holding on?
Don't
Is
let
that
them escape
kryptonite?
with that container.
Ooh, just straight up special move, just straight up air combo. Nice. Batman feels better than the Flash. It's a smoke bomb.
What
Okay,
did you
that's
find
dope.
in the container?
It's empty.
His hits does more
Decoy.
damage.
But I'm sure they're after my experimental nanotoxin.
More OMAC above you. Hurry, Justice League.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, he has the glide. Yeah, Batman feels more agile than the Flash for some reason. Then again, he's just straight up a master of martial artist, right? They need to balance. Yeah, they needed to balance this game. There's ever going to be the development of this game. Of course, this is just a cancelled movie. Just cancelled game for a cancelled. Yeah, just a cancelled game for a cancelled movie. There you go. Ugh. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. And I forgot to mention my most favorite Batman. The late Kevin Conroy. Ooh, the cape looks good at least. Yeah, whenever I'm reading comics now, his voice just came into my head. The late Kevin Conroy. What a guy.
Assimilate or terminate. Assimilate.
I grew up watching his work for the longest time. And it pains me to realize that I will not have the chance to meet him. Oh, Batman feels more agile. Okay. Superman. Oh. I cannot call Superman for support? Yeah, I know you feel the same for me with the late Jason David Frank. Me too, man. Not long after Kevin Conroy passed away, we lost Jason David Frank in a couple of weeks. In just a couple of weeks, like we just lost two of our, straight up two childhood heroes were lost. Yeah, two at once. Our two childhood heroes at once passed away in a couple of weeks. Pain. Really sad. Anyway, we continue our quest. More Omax. Is that Batmobile? Okay, let me see the Bat. Oh, that's dope. That is an interesting Oh, that is an interesting design of the Batmobile. They tried to make it modern, but with the 1966 aesthetic. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, I need to. Okay, ultra grapple. Come on. Yeah, it looks badass, right? We cannot see with it on pause menu. Okay, surrounded by enemies first. Okay. I need to make a very cool combo. Okay, that's dope! Eh! We can just straight up using Batmobile's turrets? Woohoo! This is cool! Wow, there are more variety in this game. Okay, pretty cool concept. Ooh, this shot. And just just straight up. Okay, vanish. I like this game. I like this game. Such a shame that they didn't release it. They didn't finish and release it. Oh my god. Oh, Bane's Super Ultra. Woohoo. Aha! Wrong aim. Hey, come on! Oi.
Objectives complete.
Oh, that's dope. Wait. Victory pose. Jaw drop.
Thank you. Gotham is
Mine
Wait.
too.
sensing a
My
force
jaws
of
drop on the
overwhelming
floor.
Power,
Enough to rival that of Green Lantern.
it's Sinestro.
Yeah. Yeah, how long have we been
How
here?
would Sinestro gain control over the OMAC?
I sense Sinestro in the building directly ahead of you.
Oh, 2.5 hours. Okay. I think maybe after this I'm going to call it a night, okay? I still need to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is still Friday. Yeah, foreground. Okay, okay. Top finisher, nice. Enter the building and find Sinestro. Oh, we're going to fight Sinestro in here. Nice. Batman versus Sinestro. What's wrong with the wobbly head? Look at his head. Wobbly head. Animation bug. Rigging bug. Look at his head. When running. Like a head wobble when running pose at the end of Batman Forever. Wobbly head. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Which way do we need to go again? Oh, which way do we need to go? Inside this? What the hell? Don't destroy the property, Bruce. I know you can pay for it, but oh, what?
Sinestro has a second container.
Oh,
Stop.
okay. Defeat Sinestro while battling the OMAC?
Where is Green Lantern? He will die at my hand.
You're not. This is Sinestro classic costume. Believe it or not, the classic Sinestro costume was blue. Before the modern interpretation with the yellow lantern, yeah, the original costume for Sinestro was blue. Look it up. Surrounding. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, always in yellow. Yes, that is the modern the modern interpretation of the modern rendition of Sinestro. Okay, this is not fair. Bruce Wayne is just Batman is just human being. He's battling Sinestro. Oh. Hey, come on. Okay, now we're going to concentrate battling Sinestro. He's Batman. He can handle. He can handle anything. Yep. Okay, well, we need to see the move this again. Toxic. Okay, jump line, spread shot after jump line. Okay. Next, assault. 360 takedown. We did that. Support the Dark Knight. Ultra grapple, 2-man, quick recovery. Okay. We're good. Miss. Ho. Superman. Oh, just straight up tornado. Woohoo. Well, hello, Mr. Sinatrang. Genion, welcome to the stream. Let's join us. For some context, I'm playing a cancelled Justice League game. This is unfinished and unreleased, but the alpha build has been leaked over the years, and it's playable on my Xbox 360. This is a Justice League tie-in game to commemorate the release of Justice League Mortal movie, which was also cancelled. Who's the blue one? Sinestro, Green Lantern's arch enemy.
Enjoy your stay.
Okay, just straight up. Okay, just straight up imprisoned, imprisoned with the yellow energy.
Deadly as the Kryptonian promised.
Oh, what do he mean? What does he mean by that?
The cube's energy. Attack it. I've been monitoring LaFay telepathically.
Sinestro mentioned a Kryptonian. Yeah, the blue one was bizarre. The blue one was Sinestro, Green Lantern's arch enemy. Why we need to? Oh, another Omeg. Yellow Lantern, blue costume. Believe it or not, that was what he originally looked like. The classic costume for Sinestro was blue. Before the Yellow Lantern entered the mythos of Green Lantern. Yeah, look it up. The classic original comic costume for Sinestro was blue. Doesn't make any sense? Yes. I don't understand it either. Whoa, just straight up air combo. I'm Batman. What the heck is that? A glitch. So many glitch. Nice. Woohoo.
Terminate. 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 Definitely. Terminate. 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 Terminate.
Okay, surrounded. Okay, let's surround it again. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Epic combo!
Sinestro is escaping via the alley below.
I think I saw LexCorp.
Hurry, Justice League.
Oh yeah. There is a LexCorp building. What the heck? Are your knees okay, Bruce? Ini gamenya nggak terlalu gore kan pak, soalnya mau makan sambil nonton. Ya superhero game kayak gini, tie-in game kayak gini, nggak ada gore-nya sih. Ini bukan Injustice. Woi. What was that? Okay. We need Superman. Superman, I need your help. Superman! We need to run away. This is not fair. Batman battling Sinestro. Yep, there it is. Ooh, yeah, whee! Bentar amat. Do you have support ammo needed to pull support? Oh yeah, the support ammo. We forgot about that. Sorry. Oi. Oof. No grabby.
Let's finish this.
No grabby, Sinestro. Oh ho 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 ho. Wait, he's not dead. Okay, with one batarang, we finished it.
Took you
Oh!
long enough. I've got the package. Let's go.
Cyborg Superman? Oh, that is a huge cannon. Okay, just stand up wide out. No effects. No
Cyborg
beam
Superman
effects.
and Sinestro escaped with a sample of nanotoxin.
I'm not familiar with that compound.
Is he doing a Kristen
Nobody
Bell
is.
impression?
It's a top secret potential cancer cure. But its nanotech base could be misused as a self-replicating delivery system for any conceivable bioweapon.
Not if
It's
we find him
admirable.
first.
Admirable, but mistaken. Nanotox, Scarecrow, possibly. Mission complete. Okay. Well, that was fun. For an unfinished game. Okay, yeah, it has been almost 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. So before I go, so let's just with the closing segment. Closing segment after these messages. Okay, that was crazy. Well, that was unexpected, right? I found a playable build of a cancelled game, and it's a little bit fun. Yeah, my eyes, but yeah, forgot to turn on my eye toggle. So it's more fun than I expected. I quite enjoyed it for an unfinished game. Yeah, it's really a shame that they cancelled it. They cancelled the game because the movie was cancelled also. Yeah, that was the tie-in game for Justice League Mortal. So even before the Avengers, DC tried to make a crossover hero movie, an ensemble movie, long before Marvel wanted to do it. But yeah, they were beaten by Marvel at last with the Avengers on 2012, and Justice League Mortal was supposed to be on theaters on, I believe, 2011. 2009. Yeah, 2009. But in the middle of the production, if I remember correctly, 2009 was when the Directors Guild strike or Writers Guild strike. A somewhat fuzzy memory, but yeah, I believe that was the main, the main reason that they canceled the movie. Yeah, the production was halt and was in development hell for so long, and rumors has it that there was going to be a whole documentary movie about the production. I really want to see that, and I believe there is a one leaked photo of the production shot or principal photography. There you go. Justice League Mortal photo. Let me see if I can pull it. New image. Oh, you know what? Maybe this one. Kapan ajak Aquila lagi? Kalau misalnya dia available, karena dia juga sibuk bekerja seperti saya juga bekerja, dia juga bekerja, dan kerjaan dia lebih banyak sih, karena dia full time animator. Jadi tentu saja dikejar deadline. Jadi beban kerja dia sebenarnya lebih berat dari saya. Ya, beban saya juga berat. Cuma saya kan lebih ke urusan administrasi, you know, being a salaryman. And he just straight up on production. He just sort of working on production, which is more critical. Okay, here it is. This is the only photograph that has been leaked, that has been out in the internet, on the web. Yeah, this is the roster. Supposed to be roster on the Justice League Mortal. We have Batman. Yeah, from left to right. Okay, let's call it Batman, Superman, Flash, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, and John Stewart. Yeah, Green Lantern, John Stewart, Green Lantern. So yeah, this is it. This is the cancelled movie, the Justice League Mortal, and there was supposed to be a tie-in game called Justice League. Yeah, just straight up Justice League. But because of the movie got cancelled, the game followed suit. So that is a bummer. But anyway, thank you so much for joining the stream. So a lot have happened during the game, and before we play the game, we just sort of live react to the newly released Superman trailer. And I gotta say, I'm really excited for the movie. I'm really excited for the movie. Let's just wait until July, 7 more months. But I believe until next time, I really want to watch it when it is going to be on theaters. And then for the next stream, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because, yeah, tomorrow is another work day, and on night I promised my son to be, to play with him and to accompany him sleeping. And right after this, I also want to go downstairs and accompany my son sleeping. Okay, until next stream, super friends, thank you so much. Stay safe and stay vigilant. Also Falco, sekali sama deshita. This is Falco signing out. Thank you, good evening, and good night. Have a nice day. Or have a nice day if you're on the state side. Oh yeah, before you go, we need to rate someone on the credit scene. Okay? See you next time, super friends.